The biggest challenge of Tristan and Isolde is that it's 4 hours of music and very little happens in terms of plot. Actually, 3 things happen. Is 2 people fall in love and they want to die 3 times, and then they finally do. So the question is how to make it as compelling visually as a stage director as the music is. Because if you listen to the music, you surrender to it. It's very, very beautiful. You fall in love with it. But you have to do the same thing for the eyes, too. So the challenge is how to create a compelling journey for the audience that's visual as well as oral. It's set very much in a contemporary time. Although it's very true to Wagner's intentions, you'll recognize it as something that looks rather contemporary. It's not an old-fashioned production. It's a brand new production with a brand new feel. The only way to be successful directing these huge, long arias is to have magnificent singers. And we're very fortunate to have in the leads, and in the smaller characters as well, magnificent singers who can actually find the dramatic through line. So my job is to follow them. They can feel their way through the story, which they know. And so my job is to make that visible, what their journey is. So it's a wonderful process, and I'm very lucky to have such great singers. So.
Well, for the first, from the musical point of view, you need a good stamina. It's long. It's 5 hours. You need good concentration because there are long lines, long arcs to handle in the music, especially in the orchestral material. But then for the most important part, we need to have excellent singers who have the right voices for this repertoire, who also have great stamina and experience to be able to perform these massively demanding roles. And I'm very happy that we are having such excellent singers here as Lars Klevemann, the world-famous tenor who sang in the Metropolitan and Bayreuth, these big Wagner roles, and Maida Hundeling, who is also fantastic and already known to the public by our Elektra last year. And then, secondly, I must add that I'm very, very proud of our own ensemble members who have also taken up very big roles. Ivana Sirblian as Brangene, Robert Kolar as Kurvenal, and Luca Ortar as Marke. They are also very demanding roles, very much action on stage and long scenes. So they are also exactly the right voices for those roles.
I think Wagner, if you start with a more romantic piece, though Tristan and Isolde is also romantic, but the music is very experienced and yeah, almost new music, then it is not so difficult. You always need to have good mature voice, you need to have good technique, you need to have good health, good sleep, good food, everything, good atmosphere. But I think if you know how to deal with it, it's not so difficult. Just need to know the recipe to make it. This theater, I like it very much. I like this old style, let's say, or old-fashioned style of theaters built in this way. And it's very nice, very familiar atmosphere with the whole ensemble and people in the production. Also with the staging, it was a very calm and comfortable atmosphere, and that's the most important thing to do our work as well.